Hi everybody, alright, so this video I'm going to do two basic things. The first is how to do the peer review assignment, and the second is how to turn in your paper into Canvas, how to mark up other people's stuff, and how to literally do the peer reviews in Canvas. So, the first part is theoretical, alright? How to give good reviews to your partner. Now, in terms of your grade, you need at least 5 comments, but honestly, that is low. You want to read your partner's paper. You want to make a note of everything and use this week's lecture to kind of as your jumping off point. If something is confusing, if something is off topic, if something doesn't make sense, highlight it and say, hey, this seems off topic. But also, don't forget that you can also be complimentary. Like, this is a good sentence. This is an interesting idea, blah, blah, blah. So, don't be afraid to do both. But remember, your goal is to help the other person make their writing better. So you have to give some kind of criticism, or else, you're not actually helping them. Even if you think the paper is incredible and beautiful and amazing, there is always something to fix. There's always something to do. So be encouraging. Pay attention to the revision list from this week's lecture. Off topic, confusing, boring. Tell them what works. And remember, as part of this week's reading explains, you will become a better writer because you take seriously reading your peers' work, commenting on it, critiquing it, all right? The process of critiquing someone else's paper helps you as a writer just as much as it helps them, all right? So take it seriously, be thoughtful. How to receive peer reviews. I know that having other people read your work can sometimes or oftentimes suck, and I realize that it's a bit of can be stressful. So some other things. Showing your work to other always kind of sucks, but everyone is in the same boat. The person whose work you are reading, they are feeling as awkward about having their paper turned in as you are. So, just realize that we're all dealing with the awkward. We're all in the same place. It'll be okay. Keep an open mind, all right? And remember, if you're anything like me, other people are always much, much kinder than you are to yourself. So, all critiques, and this is the most important thing, all critiques, even mine, are opinions that you can accept and ignore, all right? The comments that someone else gives you are absolutely things that you should think about, things that you should reflect on. But if you think about someone's comment and you disagree with it, boom, who cares? All right? Do not mess with it. It is your paper, not theirs. Consider Neil Gaiman's 5th rule of writing, all right? And that is, remember, when people tell you there's something wrong or doesn't work for them, they're almost always right. When they tell you exactly what they think is wrong and how to fix it, they're almost always wrong. So, if they highlight something and says, this seems weird to me, there's something weird that you need to fix. But if they say, you need to talk more about your dog in this section, you might not need to talk about your dog. What they're doing is highlighting something that's wrong that you need to fix, not necessarily telling you, how to fix it. So, that's how to receive peer reviews. And remember, 10% of your grade is your work on peer reviews. So make sure that it's, done well. Make sure you're taking it seriously, blah, blah, blah. So now I get to come to the here section. All right. So first, let's just look at turning in your work. All right. There's going to be a to-do list over here that has it. It's going to be in your week 3 checklist. But you can also go to just assignments, right? La, 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 right? You go down. There's the literacy narrative. All right, now, you want to turn it into the literacy narrative peer review draft. That's very important. There are several assignments that say peer literacy narrative, but only one that says literacy narrative peer review draft. That's the one you want. So I am going to click on that. All right, it comes up with this screen right here. I'm going to say submit assignment. It's going to take me down to the bottom here. I'm going to choose my file. Let's see. I'm going to select the title of my paper. I'm going to hit open. I'm going to make sure it's there. I'm going to click the agree to the end user agreement, and I'm going to submit the assignment. It is not submitted until you get a little cute little confetti explosion, and it says resubmit assignment. All right, now, Saturday morning, 8 a.m. You'll get a kind of contact from Canvas about it, but also right here under assignment, literacy narrative peer review draft, you'll see 2 names of your peers right here where it says assign peer reviews. None have been assigned yet because it's not it's not Saturday morning at 8 a.m. yet. So, but Saturday morning at 8 a.m. you'll get assigned 2. All right. So what you'll do is you'll click on the names and it will come up with where you need to go. So let me show you that. All right. So if I go to grades here, right, I've turned in something. Let's see. So peer review draft. I'm going to click on that. When you click on your peer reviews, you're going to come up to a page that looks almost exactly like this. To do peer reviews, do not download into Word and comment on Word. Do all of your peer reviews directly into Canvas. So how to do that is you've got a page that looks much like this. Right? You're going to click on this button, View Feedback. It's going to come up with this. It's going to look really annoying because look how small and dinky that is. But we can expand it. So we're going to expand the paper, and then boom, right here inside of Canvas, there's a system that we can use to comment on people's work. I use the highlighter most of all. So let's say, right, this is a weird opening sentence. Boom. All right. There is one review right there. I can use a highlighter. There are also pens right here. I can pin something, and I can say, this paragraph is repetitive. And then I can misspell repetitive, and then I can fix it, and then I can hit enter. All right? So this, by hitting that view feedback, this is how you're going to do your peer reviews for other people's. And it's also how you're going to view your own peer reviews when they have done their peer reviews. So we're going to do it all here. You're going to hit escape, or you can go to the top and hit the X to exit the full screen. You're back to this part. You can also add comments here, right? But this is best for like a holistic, like, I read your whole paper, I liked your whole paper, here's like a big thing you might want to fix. The better way to do it is to these smaller kind of comments directly on the paper. So that's how to turn in your paper, and that's how to do the peer review draft. I hope you have a good time reading papers, and I'll talk to you later.